Okay, so this is our 2003 Ford Excursion long wheelbase. I've got some of the doors open here. I'm going to finish up with a cold start. She's been sat now for probably about 2 weeks without running, and I need to go pick up a rack to go on the roof, which means I need to do a couple of things. I've got to take the third row seats out, and I've also got to fold down the second row seats so I can get a 7-foot ski rack in the back. So coming round to driver's compartment, all fairly standard. Got the typical North American gear shift here, so that allows me to pull back and move the gears through the different changes there. There's a 5-speed transmission in this vehicle. We also have electronic control here for the 4-wheel drive transfer box. So I've got it in 2-wheel drive at the moment. That's 4-wheel drive high range, and that's 4-wheel drive low range. Haven't really found the need to use any of those yet. Over here, plenty of room for passenger. We've got a large hole there which we can put stuff in. Handy dandy little cup holder in there. Additional power point in there. Power point here. This is my brake controller for the trailer, so that should the vehicle come disconnected from the trailer brakes will apply automatically. Not really much of interest up here. Extra set of cup holders down here, and then looking back through the vehicle you can see the second and third row seats. Okay, around the back here we can just lift the tailgate. It comes up nicely. And the interesting thing about this is we have these barn door style tailgates, so we can open those straight out. And there's also a little latch around here which I can pop off, and then the doors will fully open. So that allows me to open up the back completely. I'm just going to grab the tripod and pull this third row seat out. Okay, so I've pulled the third row seat out. You can see the lugs there in the floor. I've also flattened down the second row seat, so this now gives me quite a large cargo area in the back, so I can get a 8-foot length of pretty much anything I want in there without too much trouble. Works pretty well. Just pull back here. We've got a second set of controls up in the roof here to control the roof vents for the rear of the vehicle. That comes in pretty handy, then people in the back can be nice and cozy. So that's about it. I'm just going to put the camera back on the tripod now, and we'll do a cold start. Okay, so this is the Ford 6-litre turbo diesel V8 engine. Develops about 380 foot-pounds of torque between 1800 and 3500 RPM. Beyond that you risk damaging the engine, and it won't go that fast anyway. So this will pull our 30-foot 7,000 pound trailer without too much trouble at 70 mile an hour, and up and down pretty much most of the foothills that we find around our area without too much trouble. So I'm just going to leap into the vehicle now. You might hear the glow plugs starting up, and then after that she should turn over without too much trouble. So there we go.